Good evening, chat, and welcome to the stream. So today was a really busy day for me. I went to this hiring event at my local Goodwill, and I signed up. I did a little interview, and they told me that I should get some onboarding stuff from the district manager, and so I could get that completed and ready for orientation, and if all goes well, then maybe I could start working again. So yeah, that would be exciting. I mean, it sure beats pointlessly trying to monetize my channel when I don't have a lot of viewers to begin with. Also, it rained today, and there was a thunderstorm in the afternoon, so I couldn't really do any streaming then. But here I am right now, and now we are gonna play some more Sam and Max. So strap in, everybody. This is gonna be... Oh, wow. Already starting with the music. I forgot about that. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to play this again. It's been a week, I am aware. I mean, I know this is kind of like a weekly thing, but I'm still excited regardless. The ME Playhouse. Also, hi Noah, welcome to the stream. It's so nice of you to join. So... Oh, I forgot about this intro. Oh, that's right. General Schoonkape.
This great city has been witness to many strange scenes, but none so staggering as the one that played out here beneath her slumbering streets.
Hey, that looks like
just
Max
seconds ago.
in the back.
An evil
With a
space ape
saw
bent
face.
on world destruction, thwarted by a 6-foot-tall dog and a rabbity thing with psychic power. A tidy conclusion to an improbable story, or so it would seem. For about 5 nanoseconds, until our heroes turn and see something so unexplainable, so horrifying, as to render evil space apes suddenly quaint.
Oh yeah, they're corpses.
How could you, Sam? There you stand, a sickening grin on your face, your great hairy mitts clutched around my dear little silky white neck. Mother warned me it would come to this, but I couldn't bring myself to believe her.
I could be wrong, Max, but I've got a hunch this isn't us. These horrifying skeletons are meant to convey a message of some sort. There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Aha, a note.
What's it say?
There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Look, a highly flammable reel of nitrate-coated film from the dawn of the age of cinema. I'll just pop it into this conveniently placed projector.
Sam
No
and
fair,
Max have a
Sam.
meeting?
You got to pick
No,
the movie last
well,
time.
we don't know that.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Max.
I mean, that could just be a bunch of decomposed corpses. I mean, you know how they
Ooh,
break down over
Egyptian-y.
time.
Hey, that looks just like...
The Devil's Toy Box. Yes, it is.
Thundering tintypes of Teddy Roosevelt and a 3-wheel baby carriage with a bonus jar of mustache wax. That's none other than my great-grandpa Samuth, with your great-grandpa Maximus.
I can't hear what they're saying.
It's a silent movie, little buddy, filmed before the invention of vocal cords.
Can't find the volume knob, huh? Let me...
No, get away.
I want to mess with it.
No, please don't.
Get off the... Mine.
No, don't touch it.
Something's happening, Sam. My aura is going all squirrely.
Oh my
Feel it
god.
too, Max. Some irresistible force is pulling me through the frame of that movie.
Oh
Got
no.
it, little buddy. The toy box is ours.
Okay, there we go.
Along.
Kringle.
I want that toy box.
Oh dear.
This is one of those situations where it would be helpful to have a gun.
Or psychic powers.
Psychic powers, that's right. We keep forgetting you've got unexplainable psychic powers.
Yeah, of course we do.
Oh, yeah.
Where the Sam Hill are you hiding?
Weird squid statue. Talk to Maximus. They went back to 9/11. No. Oh. Okay.
It's teetering.
Can we
It's teetering.
continue to
It's teetering. It's teetering.
Yeah, I definitely. Oh, cookies and a newspaper. Nope.
Want a cookie, Kringle?
I'm way beyond cookies now, kiddies.
Oh dear. How about some newspaper?
I saved the funny papers for you, Kringle.
Yeah? I saved something for you, too.
Well then,
Come out or I'll shoot.
If we do come out, you'll shoot anyway.
What's your point? Come out or I'll shoot.
If we do
What's your point?
oh, I forget. We can just switch to Max. Activate can of nuts.
I can't abide violence in movies, Sam. Just in real life. Please, put it another.
Nothing doing. This is starting to get good. Besides, we haven't got any other movies.
So we can't do anything else then. Also, my fucking monitor is turning off again. The wiring... Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I need a new wire for...
Come out, wherever
this
you
thing.
are.
My psychic can of nuts.
Which gives you super compresso power.
Super
And
compresso.
super pop back auto power.
Oh. So that's how that's
I never get tired of doing
done.
Didn't help us, though.
Yeah, it didn't. What
that.
about...
Good old Charlie Hotep. Thanks to him, I am gifted with the miraculous ability to throw my voice into people and objects.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm still not sure ventriloquism counts as a psychic power.
The squid?
That sap Kringle will never find us in here.
Ha! There you are.
Watch out for falling squids.
Oh. We actually took care of
Let's
it.
take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal.
Wow, that was one of the
Champion
simplest solutions
ventriloquizing,
ever.
Maximus.
Now all we've got to do is read those hieroglyphics again and the door will open and we'll be golden.
Right. You don't remember how to read hieroglyphics, do you, Maximus?
Fat chance. But you do, right, Sam?
There once was an ancient inscription that had to be spoken Egyptian. We recited it great, so it opened a gate, and our enemies had a conniption.
No.
Props for originality.
Oh, this is rich. Ho, 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 ho.
Yep, that's definitely Santa Claus. Like, I thought he could have been Santa Claus, but my suspicions were correct.
Huh. That was interesting. A little skimpy on character development.
That can't be the whole story. There must be... Yes!
Aha! There are more tapes.
Oh, great. Did we just, like, watch the end of the movie first?
No, I think that was the middle.
Which one's the beginning?
Not a clue. Which one do you want to try?
I can try whichever one I want. How about the Sphinx, wait, that say the Sphinx challenge? The Sphinx challenge. Okay. The train to Egypt, the standoff, and the big reward. We'll start with the first one first. And off they go. Haha, nice. Okay, next. Well, I thought I heard something. The Devil's Playhouse, Episode 2. Episode 2, the Tumos Summon Mock. At least I would assume that's how it's pronounced. New York City, 1901. Yeah, we just went back a century, that's all.
Did the usher see us?
Nah, he's still fishing for us under the candy counter.
Eh.
Shh, show's about to start.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, devotees of the uncanny and the bizarre. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Monsieur Pepperweight, and I bear great tidings, an archaeological discovery of earth-shattering proportions. My friends, I present to you the Sphinx.
Oh, it really is called the Sphinx. That is a weird name.
Ugh, it's horrible, Samus. The face of pure evil.
The stage is that way, schmucko.
It is said she will yield her secrets only to one whose powers are equal to those of Samun Mak himself. Might you be that favored individual? I have come to your fair city today to issue a challenge. What you see before you is not merely a pasteboard facsimile, but a perfect recreation of the tomb's outer fortifications. To the one who makes it through the gate, I offer 2 tickets to Egypt and a chance for the adventure of a lifetime.
That sounds
You get
interesting.
any of that, Samus?
Prize for the guys who can bust through that thing.
Busting things is our specialite.
You read my mind, little buddy.
So, Nicholas St. Kringle. Oh, we actually
away!
do get to walk
Excuse me, mister.
No more toilet breaks till the job's done right. Understand?
We're not your underlings.
Huh? I got no statements for the press.
around. We're not the press either.
Beard of snowy white, nose like a cherry. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Fat chance. I don't make a habit of frequenting the greasy dives in this low-rent neighborhood. But no doubt you've seen my mug splashed across the front page of your morning paper. Nicholas St. Kringle to spearhead Bobbles for Brats charity drive. Nicholas St. Kringle named Philanthropist of the Millennium.
Nicholas St. Kringle photographed in love nest with team of Swedish figure skaters.
Very interesting. And what about the elves?
I note with curiosity that your assistants are...
Short.
I'm in the middle of transitioning to an elf-based labor force. Trying to help out, you know. Give a disadvantaged ethnic group a leg up in the new world.
mighty generous.
Hell, who am I fooling? They're cheap as dirt. Toss them a few chestnuts and a figgy pudding, and they'll crawl a mile on broken glass.
I see.
How's the elf labor force working out for you so far?
There's an old saying amongst us capitalists. You get what you pay for.
I suppose that makes sense. How about we get some of those cookies?
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
Oh,
It's just my pal here hasn't eaten in 72 hours.
and you had such a kindly face.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, but just one, savvy?
Oh, just one. Okay then.
I don't get it. What's an important-looking guy like you doing in a two-bit amusement palace like this?
What's to get? This paperweight character says he's made some kind of big discovery of a toy-related nature. I make it my business to keep up with all new developments on the toy front, okay?
Sounds like he's stumped.
Why aren't you up there attempting the challenge of the Sphinx?
My underlings are handling that for me.
I see. Scared to try it yourself, huh?
Scared? Nicholas St. Kringle is scared of nothing.
Alright, then prove it. Oh, and we got his cookies. We got all of them.
Oh, you fell down. Here, let me help you up.
Keep your pincers off me, you drooling little cretin! If you had the teaspoon of brains necessary to do your job, I wouldn't be down here. You're all idiots, understand?
Well, okay then.
What do we got here?
We're just gonna search
Inventory
through the bag.
list, profits, losses, naughty, nice. Employee addresses. Looks like Kringle's employees all live in that elf ghetto.
You mean Little Arctic Circle?
Nope,
Have you
carton.
seen this baby?
Sure. She's right there on that milk carton.
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't want to see your little runny noses around here again. You just put that toy down. It's not yours. I don't care if you made it. It belongs to me. Why, you
So, Santa's just gonna...
you
I mean, Chris is just gonna...
Somebody pour me a drink.
Oh. Okay then.
Fun.
I like the birdie.
Hang on. Am I supposed to do this with,
Got it, eh, Mr. K?
They say the key to success is persistence. Or is it pestilence?
Speaking of the latter, isn't it time for you to scuttle back to your lair?
What's that quease-inducing odor, Maximus?
Failure, Samuth. Mr. Kringle here got sprayed by the Sphinx, remember?
Poor guy. He's crawled back to his chair in defeat.
Defeat! The word isn't in my vocabulary.
Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah, let's try that again. Okay, now we can use the hieroglyphs,
Oh,
I
fell
think.
down again?
No, you blithering idiot! I'm just taking my afternoon nap. You're all idiots, understand?
Oh. I guess we were supposed to...
I like the birdie.
Ah, here come a couple of hearty specimens. Gentlemen of the boulevards, no doubt.
Can of nuts.
Woo!
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Uh-oh. Something's about to happen. They went inside the can.
Well, that was a disconcerting twist on an old joke.
Power came from me, Samuth. My body's all tingly. I've never felt anything like it.
You may notice a lot of bodily changes over the next few years, little buddy. It's all part
I
of...
want to do it again. Hey!
Oh dear.
Now, where did they run off to?
Oh, that's the fake can of nuts. Well, I guess we don't really need to do anything else here. I mean, we could talk to
Give it
Paperweight.
a whirl, my friends. The challenge of the Sphinx is open to all, regardless of age, prowess, or physical deformity.
That can is a fake.
Listen, monsieur, I hate to break it to you, but one of Kringle's height challenge minions just made off with your can of nuts.
Ridiculous. It's right there.
That can's a fake. It doesn't do the magic thing like it's supposed to.
If that is not magic, what is?
That's clearly a bunch of, springs? I mean, yeah, they look like snakes, but they're just regular springs.
Know anything about the dame with the beady eyes?
Mole people. The bane of my existence. Why are they always following me?
That's a good question.
Why go to all the trouble of rigging up a challenge of the Sphinx? If you're the big expert, why don't you just go through the mouth yourself?
Knowledge alone is not sufficient to overcome the Sphinx's defenses, alas. The Seeker must be special.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Remind me, what do we win if we beat this game?
An all-expenses-paid trip to sunny Egypt.
Egypt. Now, is that with the alligators or the crocodiles?
Oh my
Your
god.
ignorance of giant carnivorous reptiles is embarrassing me, Maximus.
In the old
Who's the
man?
codger with the ugly kids?
Is he bothering you? You want we should pants him?
That's Nicholas St. Kringle, the well-known toy tycoon. He's offered me a fortune to direct him to the tomb of Samun Mac, but his money is of no interest to me.
Who wants toy money?
Talent! That is what I am searching for.
Alright then.
Thanks, your impresario ship.
Give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, boys. What have you got to lose?
Well, we don't really have a lot to begin with.
Hey, Shorty, where'd your malevolent little pal scuttle off to after he stole the can of nuts?
He went home to give it a... What do you mean, stole? Nobody took no can of nuts.
Are you sure about that? Because we clearly saw someone take that can of nuts. Poster.
The mermaid and the cockroach.
Fresh from their tour of the great sewers of Europe.
Oh, there
Shouldn't
are
we be
rats
on
up
our way
there.
to sunny Egypt by now?
I'm feeling prematurely homesick.
Oh, newspaper.
Ooh, funny papers.
Yeah, but they're all in hieroglyphics.
I see. Well, I suppose we could head back now.
Where are we going, Samus?
Little Arctic Circle.
Little Arctic Circle. Oh. I guess we do have to go there. Because that elf stole the can of nuts.
Filthy elves! You pollute the sacred relics of the mole people.
Oh, lay off! Go on, burrow back where you came from.
Yeah, go chew on an earthworm, you friggin' undergrounder. Pah, I curse you.
Ooh, I'm quaking in me little elfin booties.
Why can't we all get along, Samus?
Because most of us are little buddy.
Oh my god. You just had to say it, didn't you? Well, I mean, it is
Hey,
true.
Slushy! Get the door!
I'm mildly disturbed to see you torturing this elf.
Yeah, elf torturing should be left to us professionals.
Icebox don't mind. He likes it, don't you, Icebox? Icebox is very cooperative.
It don't hurt that he's full up on jolly juice.
Yeah, looks like we can't really do anything else with those elves. Snowman?
Excuse me, buddy. I wonder if you could direct me to... Wait a minute. This isn't a real man. It's one of those snowmen they make to fool visitors to Little Arctic Circle. Genuine snowballs, hand-carved by immigrant elves.
Of course. I guess this looks like... Oh, except we're going to the basement. A clearer apartment. I didn't get to read the rest of that text.
Maybe we came at a bad time.
Or we could just talk
Excuse
to
me,
her.
sir or madam. I can see you're busy muttering to yourself, but...
Why you break my concentration on girls? You in cahoots with disgusting elves, no?
No.
Wait! Mich Lisa du Fizzle Einzelfeld. It is you, not boy.
Sumith, she just called me Nut Boy.
The one with great power from body to squish himself down to can of nuts, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's me, Nut Boy.
Not boy. Oh, rotten, stinking, disc-sick elves. So long I am searching after sacred cannonuts stolen from tomb of Samunmak. To find it in theater, to see it making with glorious magic, not boy squished down with fat doggy friend.
Huh?
And then to lose it to grubby little sacrilegious maggot elves. Oh, for the strength of 10 moles to crush them to paste.
We like paste.
Crushing elves to paste. Sounds fun.
And invigorating.
You, not boy and fat doggy friend. You will come to aid of pitiful mole woman. You will take cannonuts back from nasty elves and bring it to mole woman.
Sure.
The first part, anyway.
And perhaps there is something mole woman can do for you.
Hieroglyphic funnies.
We're in need of a hearty chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole mates creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In first panel, husband mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no?" You can see it's true because wife mole have scorpions crawling from the eyes. In second panel, husband say, "It's because you caught me." Oh, how you say, making the monkey dance with the beautiful temple mole maiden who have the sensuous quivering nostrils. And in the third panel, husband is falling over backwards from great astonishment when the wife saying to him, "No, it's because you cut the cucumber lengthwise."
Oh dear.
Oh, you get it? Because, who cuts a cucumber lengthwise? It's crazy, no? I mean, can you imagine what kind of crazy nut would... Americans have no sense of humor.
How about the Sphinx inscription?
We can't get through this gate till we read the inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
Remind me what the symbols are, and I will tell you how the inscription reads.
Well, as I recall, there was a foot, a snake, then 2 squiggles, and a bird.
A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy. I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching.
What about the old country?
You said something about the tomb of Samun Mak.
Ah, how I miss it. The happy pitter-patter of little scarabs, the smiling faces of the sarcophagi. Guarding the tomb has been our family business for many generations.
Why did you leave the old country?
Oh, tomb guarding business not what it used to be. Nowadays, no decent tomb raiders to impale. So, family sent me here. I make it big in America, I send for them.
Well, alright then.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
So I guess now...
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
Yeah, the standoff. Oh, wait.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
Yes. We're going back to the standoff.
Quick, Samuth, read the inscription. Don't you remember your hieroglyphics?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squeakle, bird.
You remembered.
Yeah!
That's the way it is with foreign languages, little buddy. It's easy to get out of practice, but once you... Yay!
That Donner and Bullets and foiled again!
Oh,
They're
dear.
getting away!
The journey home. Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
little buddy, here we are. fresh from a successful tomb raiding expedition in lower Middle Egypt. Back on board the Desaurian Express, bound for New York City.
Remind me, Samuel, how did we manage to undo that security spell and swipe the Devil's Toy Box from the family of guardian moles?
Beats the hell out of me. Who can remember? The important thing is, the toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with 2 missing treads. We've been robbed.
It must have happened while we were stocking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which means the culprit is on this train.
Uh-oh. Well then, we'd better go and investigate, shall we? That seemed a little suspicious.
Kringle's room service tray.
Drinking glass? Not sure why we needed that.
Christmas Eve.
Sounds like Kringle.
What do you want? I'm busy in here.
Hand it over, Kringle. That toy box is ours.
We stole it fair and square.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Now scrap, before I call the conductor and have you confined to the lunatic car.
There's a lunatic car?
Oh my god. Alright then, I guess we'll go on to the green car. Jurgen.
You're the Middle European jerk who got Maximus and me stuck on the wall back in the tomb of Samun Mac.
Please, this is ancient history. Let go. Move on.
Yeah.
Nobody home.
So we're just gonna rummage through
Garlic,
his stuff.
crosses, and wolfsbane. What do you make of that, little buddy?
Jesus pesto?
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Don't say methinks, Samuel.
Right.
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Steve?
That steamer trunk looks exactly like ours.
And I thought we were on the cutting edge of steamer trunk chic.
Doesn't appear to be locked.
Well, visitors. How kind of you to drop in on my humble home away from home, yeah?
Oh.
So sorry you could not stay for the aperitifs. If you'll excuse me.
Well then, I guess we'll... Can we go even further? Nope, we can only go here.
Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you-know-what.
Goodbye, Jurgen.
Whatever.
Hey, remember us?
Of course. You're the wise guys who made off with the Devil's Toy Box, the treasure we moles have been guarding for almost 6,000 years.
That is true.
What was that fellow with the fruity accent doing in here?
Private business. Let's just say he wants something that only I can give him.
Oh, Dad. You don't have to be so secretive.
Of course. Yep.
Do you know where you're
This
going
game is
when we
full
reach
of
America?
stereotypes.
Join my wife, Natasha. We sent her ahead to get established. I hear she's managed to score us a sweet boiler room on the west side.
The boiler room. Oh, is that where we were earlier?
You're not mad at us for raiding your tomb?
Heck no. Losing that toy box was the best thing that ever happened to us mole people. After 6,000 years, we can finally say goodbye to burial chambers and hello to Broadway.
America! I can hardly wait!
Oh, funny thing, that toy chest we swiped from you?
Somebody swiped it from us.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Can we inspect your trunk?
No.
Wow, that was rather
After all
quick.
we've been through together in Real 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On Jurgen.
On that Jurgen guy.
Ah! Tell me another!
After all,
Yes?
I'm sorry to...
On who?
On the dummy.
On my little buddy's ventriloquist dummy.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound healthy. Oh well, she'll either outgrow it or become a lonely, twisted old spinster with a toy fixation. Either way, I don't have to worry.
That actually does sound worrying.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
We suspect you're hiding stolen goods in here.
What goods?
Kidnapped children.
You're not allowed to inspect the trunk without just cause.
We suspect
What about jewels?
a fortune in jewels.
You're not allowed to inspect...
We suspect
What?
What about Devil's Toy?
the Devil's Toy Box.
Therefore, we must invoke our spurious authority and look inside.
I've read my railway regulations manual. You're not allowed to inspect the trunk without just cause.
Of course. All
Hi
right
there. Excited about moving to America, eh?
You bet! In the new world, a girl can grow up to be anything she wants to be. A seamstress, a nurse, a kindergarten teacher, even a stenographer.
I don't know what that means.
Seen the Devil's Toy Box lately?
What do I care about toy boxes? I've got more important things to think about.
Like Jurgen?
I hope you're not still sore at us for stealing your boyfriend.
Huh? Oh, you mean that silly ventriloquist dummy? I don't care about him anymore. He was just a childish fancy. I'm totally a woman now.
You are not!
I've got a new boyfriend now.
It's Jurgen.
New boyfriend? That wouldn't happen to be...
You know how my dad is? He mustn't know about our engagement.
Engagement? You mean...
Oh, he hasn't asked me yet, but I can see it in his eyes.
Sure thing.
What attracts you to a guy like that anyway?
His tragic aura. There's something haunted about him. Like he's laboring under some kind of terrible curse.
Twittishness?
I'd say he's more of a vampire.
Just out of curiosity, what was your dad whispering about with that overripe European?
His name is Jurgen. I'm not supposed to know what he wants from my dad, but, well, come on. Duh. Poor sweet thing. He tried so hard to avoid making eye contact with me.
Well, there's not much else we can do
Works
here.
out for you, kid.
Mrs. Jurgen.
Oh, we can... We have to click on the door to leave. That's interesting. Well, looks like we can't do anything else from here. So we'll just have to move on to the right. What are they up to? Well, I guess we better follow them. Use baggage.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading.
Wow.
Nope, not there.
But there is a tomb. Oh, the sarcophagus.
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
Of course.
I'm not leaving till the background stops moving.
Oh, that is hilarious. That is a funny way to break the fourth wall. Elves. What are they up to?
Hello, boss. We was only... It ain't him. Just them 2 months from New York. Yeah?
What are you elves doing on this train?
We go where Kringle goes. We're his retinue like. Only he don't know nothing about our secret project.
Secret project?
I'm obviously supposed to ask you about this secret project.
I ain't authorized to talk about it. You'll have to talk to the project manager. Hey, Slushy! What's up, dog?
You okay, Slushy?
You're looking kind of pale, dude.
Yeah, so they tell me. I guess I got bit by something or other. No pain, though. Matter of fact, I never felt better.
Oh. Oh, is he turning into a vampire?
Seriously, I hate to break it to you, but I think you're a vampire.
Ah, Guan, you don't buy that hooey any more than I do. I could go for a nice blood sausage, though.
Slushy the vampire elf.
Soon to be a beloved holiday special.
Quit kidding around.
All right. Let's talk about the secret project.
What's this secret project everybody's talking about?
It's a new toy. Oh, boy, what a toy. This baby'll have old man Kringle turning backflips once we spring it on him. Just putting the finishing touches on it now.
Can you give us a sneak peek?
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag, not yet. Gotta get it kid tested first to make absolutely certain we got a winner.
Well, we have a kid right here.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over. You got nothing.
We got something, all right.
Wait a minute. Who is this?
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart.
Oh.
She's napping.
Music box. Oh.
So you're the type that would barge in on a girl and interrupt her nap time, eh? Can't say I'm surprised. What can I do for you fellows?
You nap to Ride of the Valkyries?
Always have. Puts me out like a light.
Shows you how different people are. I always fall asleep to the tears of a clown.
Poor old Chuckles.
I think his shackles are too tight.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
Well, can
Say,
we...
baby Amelia Earhart.
Uh-huh.
Flight of the Valkyries. That's an unusual kind of lullaby.
I'm an unusual kind of kid.
That makes sense.
Somebody went and stole our toy box.
You mean the toy box you stole from the tomb of Sam and Mark? Where's the decency? Well, search me, boys. I'm clean.
Got your own compartment now, eh? Going legit?
I can afford to, thanks to our old friend Sam and Mark. Gold-plated scarabs are fetching a nice price on the commodities market these days.
We've got a big surprise for you, baby Amelia Earhart. You have been chosen to participate in a market research project.
Uh-huh. What's the catch?
No catch.
Just go next door with that nice vampire elf.
Where he'll give you a brand new toy to play with.
Not interested. Far too busy. What do I look like to you fellows? A child?
Well, yeah, you do.
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart, be a sport. All you have to do is go play with a toy for a few minutes.
You go play with it. I've got more important things to do.
Well, okay then.
Be a good girl.
Woman. Good woman.
Closet door.
No devil's toy box in there. No devil's toy box in there.
Oh, we can't close it? Well, okay then.
Bye-bye, baby.
More luggage?
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all the...
Possibly. Nope, not there.
But there are a few things up there.
I understand the cookies, but why did you bring along those funny papers we picked up back in the city?
You never know when funny papers are going to come in handy, little buddy.
You know what? I forgot about the cookies. Why don't we go deposit them to the, to Kringle's plate?
Pringle likes cookies.
Oh, that's right. We do have the ventriloquist dummy. Completely forgot.
I've got something for you, Jurgen.
At last! Give me the letter.
I bared my soul in it.
Oh, I am so touched to the core of my being. Let me put it among my keepsakes.
Nah. She's so proud of herself. Even though she knows, well,
Hope we're interrupting something.
even though we know that, she's never gonna hit it off.
Help! I'm a prisoner in here!
Got someone in the trunk, eh? I'm afraid Railway Regulation number 268 leaves us no choice but to inspect it.
You're not the train conductors.
We're the untrained conductors.
Well, go ahead then.
Untrained conductors. That's hilarious.
Clothes, blankets, pots and pans, magical bric-a-brac. No toy chest in here. I guess you're cleared.
Why would we steal the toy chest back? It was hard enough to get rid of it.
Think this is significant?
It's selectable, isn't it?
That's just one of our magic spells. Pay it no mind. Only mole people can do mole magic. And that particular spell is only useful to those who are under the dread vampire curse.
I see. Is there anything else we can do? Alright then.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya. Where do you think you're going, little girl? Oh, I thought I'd smoke some drugs and get pregnant. That's all. Don't be smart with me, Nefertiti. We're not in America yet. Oh, Dad! Now, you be careful out there, you hear? Don't talk to anybody. Whatever.
Oh. I didn't know anyone was out here.
Back so soon? I changed my mind, okay?
Can we still hide though? I guess not. Maybe we'll have to... Okay, now we can leave.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya. Where do you think you're...
Okay, there we go.
Yes? Oh, it's just you.
Yes. Just me. All alone. You've got me where you want me.
There's only one thing I want. You know what that is?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
And we can. Vampire reverse curse.
The vampire reverse curse?
Tell me, where can I find it?
It's in our steamer trunk.
I knew it.
Jurgen?
Okay.
It's not there.
Oh.
Rex Lugner.
What a sweet pet name.
Do we have to try that again?
I'm taking off for a while.
Yeah, we do.
Where do you
Okay.
think you're...
And we can't skip this. Okay, yes, we can. No, we can't. We can't skip this cutscene. Okay, then.
Yeah. You're back, like the plague.
Yep.
Oh, Jurgen, how poetic you are.
Yeah. Are you here to give me what I want?
Yes.
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth. The vampire reverse curse?
Tell me, where can I find it?
It's in the sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus! In the next car!
Oh, I am saved from the fate worse than death. I am so happy I could kiss you. But I won't.
Wow.
Jurgen?
Well, that's a little upsetting.
Now to get a good look inside this trunk.
Not so fast, Liebchen.
Well, shit. I thought that was the solution.
If you'll excuse me.
Alright then, I guess we do have to follow him to the blue car. Love letter.
Some sort of letter. My dearest Jurgen, what is this itch that spreads across my dewy young mole skin whenever you are near? I don't know if I should read this.
Read it. Read it.
Whenever you are near, it is love, and only your long, pale fingers can scratch it. Do you itch for me as well? No need to answer. I can see the agony in your eyes when we're together.
I'll bet.
But I must beg you to keep our love a secret for now. My ogre of a father would have a fit. He doesn't realize I'm no longer his little girl, and my grandfather has this crazy irrational hatred for people from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Be patient, my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti. I wonder why Grandpa Mole hates people from Stuttgart.
Everyone hates people from Stuttgart. Ah, now we're getting to the good part.
Yeah, but is it a romance or horror?
There's a difference?
Alright then. Looks like we can leave and go to the yellow car. Oh, we can talk to Jurgen.
Ah, don't bite me! Don't bite me! Oh, it's just you.
Kind of a wuss, isn't he?
Well, looks like we can't talk to him. That's okay. I suppose we could try Amelia Earhart
You
again.
again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
Bed.
No toy box under there. Say, baby Amelia Earhart.
Uh-huh.
Guess there's nothing else
You're
we
a good
can...
girl.
There's nothing else we can do here. So I guess we'll have to switch over to another.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
I guess we can do reel 2 now.
Well, little buddy, here we are. bound for adventure on the Disorient Express. Egypt, land of ancient tombs and odd-looking humanoid figures with animal heads.
I'm scared, Samus. What if we don't fit in?
We've got to. Mr. Paperweight has charged us with an important mission, and we can't let him down.
I hope it involves asps. I love asps.
You love the word asps.
Tickets, please. Please get out your tickets.
Now remember, don't breathe a word about our mission. We can't let a soul know we're headed
To the tomb of Salmon Muck to bring back the devil's toy box.
Oh my god.
cascading Cupid dolls and the 4-color funny pages smeared with spaghetti.
Name's Earhart. Baby Amelia Earhart, the famous lost kid. Perhaps you've seen my milk carton?
I have.
I'm a spirited little tyke. Lit off from the nursery one day and never looked back. I'm out for adventure, and I figure you might be needing a cute little sidekick.
I've already got a cute little sidekick.
That's
Yeah,
true.
we don't need to see it, Samus. Not now.
Tickets. Produce your tickets.
Tickets. I'll take those.
I don't think
Nothing
so.
doing.
Oh no. We lost the tickets.
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't get rid of me this easily, I know my rights. There are laws about locking children in trunks,
She
you know.
won't
The
shut
law
up,
frowns
Samus.
on that sort
I know
of
what to
thing.
do. I'm great
I
with
hear
kids.
voices in there. What's going on?
Now listen, boys, be
Ride of the
reasonable.
Valkyries,
You may not
yes.
be-
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say a word.
Open up, I say!
We gotta hide.
Can we use the closet door?
We won't fit in there.
What about the
I'm
bed?
coming in.
Oh,
Hope
no.
I'm not intruding, gents.
Not at all.
Here to join in a game of gin rummy.
We run a clean train here, understand? Now, you have tickets or don't you?
Ouch!
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Equipment malfunction?
More like a mental equipment malfunction. Should we try another reel?
Yeah, we should try again.
Open up, I say!
We gotta hide.
That'd never hide us.
Window.
Out there's where I don't want to end up.
I'm coming in.
Aww.
Can't you see?
We...
Ouch!
Should we try another reel?
Oh shoot, I forgot about the can of nuts.
Open up, I say!
We gotta hide.
There we go. Wow, I can't believe I
I'm
forgot.
coming in. Huh. Could have swore there was somebody gabbing in here. Huh. Nobody here. Reckon I were wrong.
That was
That
close.
was a close call.
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter Demeron.
We sure put one over on that sap of a conductor, didn't we, partners?
Partners? For the last time, kid, you're not joining our outfit.
Nonsense! This is just the beginning. We've got an endless series of marvelous adventures ahead of us.
Oh dear. One endless series of marvelous adventures later. Of course.
Ta-da! No fanfare.
You'll find it's not so easy to impress these Egyptian types with your magic act, little buddy. These jokers ingest sorcery with their mother's milk.
Speaking of which, it looks like we finally managed to lose that pesky baby Amelia Earhart.
By George, you're right. That was a clever move, pointing her at that mirage and telling her it was an oasis.
Little kids are so trusting.
Now, let's get down to the business at hand. We've got to find the Devil's Toy Box before it's scooped up by some disreputable tomb raiders.
More disreputable than us, you mean?
Look for a hidden passageway leading to an endless labyrinth. No doubt we'll encounter a dizzying array of fiendish death traps, but if we keep our wits about us...
Found it!
About time.
Huh. Whoops, that's the wrong way. There we go.
Stop quaking with girlish timidity, Maximus.
It isn't that. It's my psychic aura. It's acting up again, Samus. Something within that toy box is calling out to me.
Of course it is. Oh? Oh, it's a ventriloquist dummy.
It's a ventriloquist dummy!
Don't panic, little buddy. It could be a fake.
Well, well, what have we here? Tomb Raiders? Oh my, we haven't had a good raiding in nigh under 50 years. Now just sit tight for a minute. Afraid you caught us with our trousers down, so to speak. Haven't bothered to reset the security system in, oh, I don't know how long. Now then, protection spell looks to be in order.
Oh dear. That doesn't look good.
There, that ought to do the trick. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned protection spell. Now don't touch that toy box if you value your hide.
Well, okay then. Well, I suppose we could go down this way.
There goes my aura again. I must have that dummy.
Oh no. An asp took
Was
it.
that
Yes, little buddy. It looks like you got your asp.
And it's a big asp, too.
Aww. So that's that. Well, I don't suppose we could... We can't. Can't even cross that. So what about over here? Is there anything...
Psst.
Huh?
Over here.
Jurgen.
You are wanting the devil's toy box, yeah? I can help you, but you must help me first.
You know how to break the spell of protection over the toy box?
Naturally. During my long confinement here, I have had much opportunity to study the mole magic.
Then why can't you undo your own curse?
Alas, I have the limited mobility up here. You undo my spell, I'll help undo yours.
Hang tight.
I'm good at that.
Huh. Use bust.
I'm free! I'm free! Oh, glorious third dimension! Oh, blessed relief! I'm free!
Oh no.
Oh,
Well, that's
you're
not good.
So sorry. Gotta run.
Wait.
You said you'd help us land the devil's toy box.
Do not be silly. What would a couple of bas-reliefs want with a toy box? Just...
Infidels! Vipers! You have removed the sacred bust of Samon Mak. For your sins, you must remain on this wall.
Okay, fair enough. For how long?
For eternity!
I don't get it. Excuse me. I need to use the little pharaoh's room.
You'll have to hold it a while.
How long?
For eternity!
I still don't get it.
We didn't soft lock, did we?
Look, I shouldn't say anything, but my friend here, he's the one.
The one?
You know, the one.
Like in the prophecies.
Prophecies?
Didn't you get some prophecies about a great powerful something or other with a magical thing?
When we get home, I'm gonna have a little talk with my agent.
Of course.
I'm sorry to threaten you, but my little buddy here knows every show tune ever written. And unless you take us off this wall, he's going to sing them all for eternity.
Give my regards to Broadway.
Silence!
Well then.
Okay, for reals, there's got to be some way around this stuck on the wall for eternity hoo-ha.
Well...
Yeah? Come on.
Well, we have to let you off if you can answer the riddle of the Sphinx, which no one ever has.
Okay then.
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
What the gods deride. To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Boy, that's a good one. Never gets old, does it?
We're free!
And we've still got the bust of Salmon Mac.
We should probably put it back. Yeah.
This big ugly guy seems to be very taken with the little gold guy, maybe to an unhealthy degree.
Oh, there's a corridor over here. Not sure about... Oh. Huh. So this just takes us back here.
Two doorways.
Halt! Two doorways.
I just said that.
Yes.
The doorway of life and the doorway of death. Choose aright, and you will pass through to the Chamber of Delight, wherein our greatest treasure resides. Choose a wrong.
A wrong?
And a mighty scimitar will strike from above and slice you cleanly in half. Proceed, if you dare.
Gonna use the left door? Huh.
Shoot, shoot, shoot! You were supposed to go through the other door. The other door is the one with the scimitar. You won't be so lucky next time. I'm going to recalibrate the mechanism. You'll have to pass this point again on your way out, and then watch out. That's all. You're not allowed to look.
I guess it's only fair to give him a second chance.
Yeah, I suppose that's
There
true.
we see the body of Salmon Mock, borne to the tomb by the Mole Guardians. They say it was the costliest burial of all time.
Now that's what I love about this country. You guys know how to throw a classy funeral.
Salmon Mock the Great, at the zenith of his power.
Gee, I want to be a god king.
Salmon Mock discovers the Devil's Toy Box, the moment that changed the course of history. Young Salmon Mock started life as a humble frog catcher, but fate intervened.
Of course. Nefertiti's boudoir.
Hold it right there, buckos! Can't you read hieroglyphics?
It's a turn and a leaf.
Exactly. Turn and leaf. The two of us want to be alone. We happen to be sharing a super intimate moment. Marquis, lover boy.
Lover boy?
It's the dummy!
His name is Charlie Hotep. Now, are you gonna keep away, or do I have to sick spot on you? What?
We can't just leave. We went through so much to get here.
The doorways of life and death, you mean?
Right.
Dad built that. It's like supposed to discourage shooters. As if I need him always watching over me. God, so embarrassing.
I'm sure it is.
Your father said something about finding his greatest treasure in here.
Yeah, so you found her. But don't start getting any ideas. I've already found my dream boy.
I'm truly happy for all of us.
Yeah.
Listen, kid. I know your feelings for Charlie Hotep are very, well...
Dysfunctional?
But I'm going to have to insist you turn him over to my pal here.
Charlie and me are soulmates.
Right, as if. Charlie and I have a perfect understanding. Just try and come between us, and I'll put a curse on you that'll curl your toes.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
So what happens if we decide to just saunter right in?
Do you want me to set my ass on you?
No, no! Oh, please, God, anything but that!
Mole curses.
Some people would say it isn't very becoming for a young lady to curse.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
Yeah, I suppose it makes sense.
I suppose your dad does a curse too?
Ha! You don't even want to know. He's got, like, the most devastating curse in the whole world.
Oh dear.
The Sexo Rejexo Hex.
Can you tell us about it without getting us an M rating?
How'd you like it if the very sound of your voice repulsed the opposite sex? Can you imagine?
What's your curse, little girl?
The whole scene hex. But I'm not very good at it yet.
All right, then.
Stay sullen, kid.
Shut up!
Oh, wait, we can't go there. Well, all right, then. Suppose we'll have to scurry back this way. Because I don't know what else to do here. Wait a minute. Is there a doorway up there? No, there's another. Right up there. Well, here we are. This path is blocked off. So it looks like we'll have to go to the burial chamber. Huh. Interesting.
Come on, cutie. Come to Grandpa.
Why, you sly old rascal.
Whoa, stay back, fellas. I was talking to her.
Hello, boys.
Bouncing boomerangs at a barbecue. She's back.
Never underestimate an independent woman.
Ain't she a caution? Just like my granddaughter used to be not so long ago. Yeah, come on. Come to Grandpa.
Peach.
Grandpa's
Stop.
got toys.
I like toys.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Tourist
Vacation
brochures, eh? Planning a little vacation?
Yep, Benny and the kid think I could do with a little airing out. Been in this tomb so long, I'm starting to grow mold. Problem is, there's just so many darn places to visit. Say, where you boys from?
Stuttgart?
You wouldn't have heard of it. A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart? You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang nab-dad-blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
No cursing in the burial chamber.
Oh, ho, ho. You ain't experienced cursing till you got a snoot full of my extra spicy bad luck whammy.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. No, heads. Hell, no, tails.
You lose.
Well then. I guess we could go back to here.
This big ugly guy seems to be very
Can we take the bust? Of course we can.
Hey, Storm.
What? Didn't you learn your lesson?
Riddle.
Let's hear the riddle.
All right.
2.
Yep. Let's see if we can stick this in there. Huh.
It's a cozy niche.
Yes, it is. I see what I have to do now. Take the bus back. And then go through this door. And since we have the bad luck curse, we can't go through the doors.
Hey! Don't throw things through the doorway of death! Do you want to dull the blades?
No. I mean, yes. So now we have both halves of the bust. Hang on. We can't go
Two
through.
doorways. The wait.
Our bust must have busted the mechanism.
Huh. I guess it did.
What? Again?
Can we use... Well, that didn't do anything. No? Like, do we actually have to be...
That's...
Ew.
Oh.
Go get him, Spot!
Oh. Huh. Well, okay then. Oh dear.
A can of nuts for our tea party? You're the best little snake in the whole world. Well,
Yeah, that's not a
Charlie,
can of nuts.
you finally got me alone. Now's your chance to murmur those 3 little words.
We're out of here.
Huh? You You! See how you like Nefertiti's curse!
Oh dear.
Wait a minute, how does it go? Oh yeah.
Oh dear. So it looks like
Maximus!
Wow. So Maximus has been turned into a cow. But at least we got the dummy.
Say something, little buddy.
Moo.
Whew. He's all right. Practice makes perfect, kid. I'm sure you'll improve.
Oh, I hate you! You ruined my whole life!
Wait a minute. Okay,
Charlie,
yeah, she's
you
still
and I
there.
are going to make beautiful music together. Now, let's see. Where do my hands go? Ah! I can't hold it inside any longer. I love you, Samus and Maximus. I want to be your mole. I want to have your puppies.
Oh dear.
There, I've said it.
Nefertiti!
I didn't...
If I hadn't just heard it with my own ears, I'd have never believed it.
But it wasn't...
I've got no choice but to blast you fellows with the Sexo Rejexo hex. Brace yourselves. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Well then. That's not enjoyable. But hey, I guess now we can go back through here.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Wanna go on a ride?
Oh my god. Wait, I gotta switch to Max. And then use...
Say hi to Grandpa.
Well,
Oh,
look
dear.
who dropped in. Ain't you a lively little wiggler?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Wait, Grandpa's got a story for you.
Oh no.
Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there was a family of adorable bunny rabbits. Now, these little rabbits lived in a
Graveyard of the moles.
fir tree.
Oh, hieroglyphic blocks.
Like a contradiction, doesn't it? A tree with fur on it. But it was a funny forest, and they were
Alright.
funny little bunnies.
So now we got them. Okay then.
Bit the heads off. Little scamp got away. Come on back out, baby. Grandpa's got lots more stories for you.
Well then. I guess we could use these now. And we can put that right there. Guess it really doesn't matter which half is used. But now we can cross. Very slowly. And we're back.
Hey, we're the meat-based version of us again.
Now, to scramble this security spell. great. They're welded in place.
But we do have these hieroglyph blocks.
It's a perfectly fine protection spell, but I think we can improve it.
3
Now
hands.
that's an inscription.
What's all the commotion? Did I cast that protection spell or didn't I? Can't remember. Well, no harm in giving it another shot.
Look!
Well, now the toy chest is unprotected. How about that?
No moles in sight. Stone Guardian guys, otherwise occupied.
Unbreakable spell of protection, broken.
Nothing standing between us and that toy box but air. Come on, little buddy, let's go get it.
Oh dear. Of course.
I think this is where we came in.
I'm experiencing a newfound sense of respect for our forebears, Sam.
I know how you feel, little buddy. Say what you will about our gene pool, it did manage to produce a couple of winners.
You hear that? You guys are winners!
If you factor out the squalid death in the dirty boiler room.
Reel 3. The journey home. Well then, we may as well continue with this one. I guess now we...
Somebody on... Bye-bye, baby.
Well, okay then. So I guess we can continue... Oh, right. The molemen. The molemen are on this car. I mean, on the train. That's Jurgen. Right next to the
I
moles.
wonder if Nefertiti's dad knows his daughter's still crazy about us. Hey, remember us?
Of course.
After all we've been through together in Reel 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On us.
On us.
Still? Well then I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to hit you again with the old sexo-rejexo hex.
Oh dear.
Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Walk me through this sexo-rejexo hex.
Oh, it's very simple. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Well, alright then.
Riding the rails, Mr. Moleman.
Okay.
I guess we'd better hurry this up. I would assume that this thing is timed. So let's hurry back to the yellow car. Nope. Don't talk to Maximus. Go through the yellow door.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart.
Oh dear.
Don't do that again.
Huh. I think we might have screwed this up.
Let me talk.
Yeah, let's talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal! Send him over!
Okay, let's do this one more time.
Okay, boys, cut to the punchline.
It's playtime.
Oh dear. Oh. That's awfully quiet in there.
You really liked it then?
Liked it? I adored it. Haven't had that much fun in ages. Made me feel like a 16-month-old again.
Hot dog, that's just what we was hoping to hear. Thanks, kid.
Revelatory. Positively revelatory. I dare say that toy has changed the course of my entire life. It's a model biplane.
Huh.
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back.
Yeah. Of course we do.
Yeah?
Kringle wants to see you.
Yeah? Wonder what he wants. He said he never sent for me. What are you trying to pull?
Well, I suppose we could finish the first reel now.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
Yeah, let's finish the first reel first. Because apparently we have enough information to finish the first reel.
Not a boy and fed doggy friend.
I wish you'd quit calling me that.
What can I do for you, my good buddy?
What do you know about a protection spell?
Oh, very powerful mole magic, wielded only by ancient and venerable mole mages. My father-in-law, for instance.
That's good.
Can you tell us how to say those hieroglyphics again? A foot, a snake, two squiggles, and a bird?
A foot, a snake, two squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy.
Just on a hypothetical, what would it mean if I found an inscription with a bat and 3 hands?
Ah, you've discovered the reverse curse.
What's the reverse curse?
Handa, handa, handa. That's the universal undo code in Egyptian magic. It negates any spell that come before.
Interesting.
As for bats, you know that's the Wumpire curse.
Right.
You're not giving Wumpire reverse curse to foul elf, are you?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Well, okay then.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
Guess we don't really need to do anything else here. Wait, aw. I don't know, can we solve the riddle?
Who can penetrate the gate of the Sphinx?
Hey, didn't he steal this shtick from Miss Lizzie and her boisterous barmaids?
I don't think so. This act doesn't have a chimp.
Go away!
Ready to give the challenge of the...
Foot, snake, squiggle, squeagle, bird.
You must intone the words at the proper time while standing in the proper place.
Right. So, on the target.
Foot, snake, squiggle, squeagle, bird.
You must intone the words at the proper time.
Inventory's looking kind of barren, Samus.
It'll fill up. This is only the start of our adventure. The nostrils are shut. The nostrils are shut.
Right.
You think they're really flesh-eating ants, Samus?
Only one way to find out.
You first.
Yeah.
Step right up.
Spill the secret, buddy. How do we make it through this challenge of the Sphinx?
I can talk you through the sequence of steps, but you must pass through the mouth of the Sphinx by your own power. To begin, simply step on to the beseeching mat.
Beseeching mat?
Your tongue.
In other words, you don't have a clue how this thing works.
Of course I know how it works. I built it. But despite all my arcane knowledge, only one, granted the gift, has the power to pass through.
Thanks, your impresario ship.
Give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, boys. What have you got to lose?
Oh. On the tongue.
The Sphinx has awakened. You are indeed a seeker of substance.
We like to say he's pleasantly plump.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
I guess
May the
cookies?
divine odor of chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle,
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeagle, bird.
Ta-da! There it is.
Well done, my friends. Now, there's only one barrier between yourselves and ultimate victory.
You chattering little ice monkey! If those two chuckleheads beat us to the prize!
Don't worry about it, boss. Oh, so they got lucky on the password. Luck ain't gonna get them through that gate.
That's
Let's
right.
do this later.
Gotta let the batteries recharge.
We still need the thing. The can of nuts. Because it was stolen by the elves. And we gotta get them back.
They're still at it.
Hey, Slushy! Look! It's JoJo and...
What's the matter? Yous get off at the wrong stop or something?
Swells like yous generally steer clear of Little Arctic Circle.
Who's the dame you were fighting with when we walked in?
Crazy old bat. Some cock and bull story about how the moles is the eternal guardians of the tomb of some joik.
Sammy Mack.
Yeah, and get this. Our can of nuts is really some kind of mumbo-jumbo voodoo drum in her creepy religion. And when I don't hand it over to her, she zaps me with the full-on gypsy Kleist routine.
Tough break.
Banana oil. That stuff might kill him in Moldavia or wherever, but it don't play in the US of A.
So, the curse doesn't worry you at all?
Nah, us elves don't believe in that magical junk.
We're here to gape at the depressing squalor of your miserable ghetto and congratulate ourselves on our comparative good breeding.
Oh, knock yourselves out.
We represent Toymaker's Local 614.
Stand up and be counted. No contract, no work.
Pipe down. We don't need that kind of trouble. We got a cushy setup here.
5 hours off every other month. Oh, and we just last week talked the boss into taking the steel tip off the whip.
Don't louse it up for us.
Well then.
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Wyken, what does it look like?
Special job for Mr. K himself.
We's in the toy and novelty racket, see? We swiped, that is, we managed to acquire this nifty little gizmo here.
Sports a couple of interesting features.
We cracked a code and Boss Kringle makes a fortune selling it over the holidays.
Which means big bonuses for the likes of us.
Give it up. You'll never manage to reverse engineer that can of nuts. It only works in the presence of Max's ineffable aura.
Right. I hate to say it, but you guys' auras are just plain effable.
Ah, Guan, you chumps got no more claim on this can than we do. Only we got it, and we're keeping it, see?
We'll see about that, you bonsai bandits.
No, Maximus? I think we should go.
Huh?
They're only gonna kill themselves trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, we've got the toy idea that's gonna set the industry on its ear. See you in the funny papers, suckers.
Wait a minute! The boss will pay big if we bring him a great new concept.
And it's true, we ain't getting nowhere with this can of nuts.
Tell you what, Polly, we might be willing to work out a trade. Give us your toy idea. If it's really a winner like you say, we'll let you have the can. No fuss.
Okay then.
It's a toy biplane.
He's onto something there. Air travel's the latest thing.
It can't miss. Snookum, get the boys working on a prototype, post haste. I'll spring it on the boss when he's good and jollied up on milk and cookies. It's a cinch he'll give us the old ho-ho-ho.
Raises all around.
And you don't mind giving us that can?
Oh, that. Love to, Mac, but, me friend here's sort of attached to it.
Yeah, it's like it's part of him.
What do you say we remove some parts from some elves?
After you.
Oh dear.
You ow! Hey! Stop! Ow!
Well, that was violent.
What's that stuff that comes out of them when they splatter?
Not sure. People use it to thicken eggnog.
Really? That's interesting.
Extra! Immigrant!
Well, now we've got the can of nuts so we can finish the riddle.
Who can penetrate the...
Of course.
Go away!
Oh, shut up.
If at first you don't succeed, eh, gentlemen? Be my guest. Impressive. Now for the supreme test. Can you pass the inner gate?
Samuth passed a quarter once.
Well, here's our can of nuts. Straight through. Wow. Just like that.
You've done it! You have beaten the challenge of the Sphinx! You are the gifted one I have been searching for.
I'm the gifted one.
I'm his manager.
No matter, I've got tickets for both of you. Tomorrow morning, you set off for sunny Egypt aboard the Disorient Express.
Yay.
Gee, thanks.
We did it.
I may weep with gratitude.
But that's not all. An even more fabulous prize awaits you, and another challenge should you choose to accept it.
Oh.
I charge you with the task of delving into the actual tomb of Samun Mak and recovering the legendary Devil's Toy Box.
Is that all?
Say no more. We're on the case.
Time to roll out Plan B.
Oh dear. So that's finished.
Score one for the great-grandparents.
Yeah, but I bet you Kringle and the elves beat them to the chest.
You're nuts. Don't listen to him, fellas.
Huh. Alright, time to finish reel number 3.
Somebody on this train
Alright, we should talk to...
Yeah?
Talk to
Let
Slushy.
me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Kringle wants you.
Kringle wants to see you.
Ah, great, because I want to see him. Can't wait to see the look on his face when I tell him all about our new toy biplane.
Ah, don't bite me! Don't bite me!
Oh dear.
Well, what did he think?
Who?
Kringle, about the toy.
Oh, right. Matter of fact, I never made it to his compartment. I got caught up in some personal business along the way. Yeah. Excuse me.
Uh-huh. Of course. So I guess now we can go back to Jurgen's room. Since he still has all that paraphernalia.
Yes?
You're looking a little peaked.
I know! I have become a vampire! A horrible creature of the night, feared and loathed by all!
Ah, cheer up, Jurgen. You were loathed by all before you became a vampire.
That is true.
Stay out of the sun.
Yes, your concern is so touching.
Well, time to get on to the paraphernalia. Yeah, it's this way. Just had to double check. Wait, no, it's down here.
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires. Shall we?
Yes, let's shall.
Oh no, you don't! Garlic! Crosses! My own protective talismans are keeping me away. Oh, the bitter irony of it all. Curses!
Curses indeed!
Stop! Get your filthy hands off that toy box! It's not for the likes of you, it's...
Empty.
What?
The trunk is empty.
No!
Oh dear.
I
All the
have
trunks are
failed
empty.
you, young Sagoth, but you will be avenged!
You know, even for a vampire, he's a weirdo. Look, Samuth, cookie crumbs.
Oh? Of course. It was Kringle all along. Alright, time to go see the moles. Or mole man. Jurgen's love letter.
As a responsible adult,
Okay.
as a responsible adult, I feel it's my duty to give you this.
Hey! Huh? My dearest Jurgen? Dewy young moleskin? Long pale fingers? Nefertiti!
Dad! We're in love!
You are not!
I hope I am not interrupting anything.
Debaucher, cradle robber, despoiler of innocence!
Perhaps this is a bad time.
I curse you!
Oh dear.
Whatever.
You've ruined my life! Again!
You'll survive.
Yeah? Survive this!
Oh. And we got an achievement. Okay, that's
the whole
cool.
scene hex.
Well, hey, at least now we can use milk.
I don't like this any better than you do, little buddy.
Oh, God.
Nature's
Oh my-
miracle. Keep working at it.
Alright then. So, now we've got the milk, and we can take the milk to Kringle's tray so that he can drink the milk and eat the cookies and then dip the cookies in the milk. Okay, where's the milk? Here's the milk. Put the milk down.
Kringle likes milk.
Yeah, that's definitely milk.
Who is it now?
Room service.
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Oh, we'll definitely hide.
Cookies! And milk! And they threw in a free can of nuts to make up for the inconvenience.
Huh.
You're bad for me, you naughty little snacks. But you go down so good.
Okay then.
What the hollyberries?
Oh dear. Oh, we knocked him out.
He's out cold.
It's all thanks to Max's milk.
It's empty.
What? You mean I gave up my precious milk for nothing?
Wait a minute. There's a note. The Brotherhood of Yog Sagoth. Who could have written this?
Who indeed?
Where are they? I've been double-crossed! Out, damn you, out!
Well then.
Well, that's the lot of them, little buddy. We've cleared every name on the list.
Except one.
Huh?
I must admit, you had me fooled, Samuth. Always so concerned about the missing toy box, and the way you were always slipping off for a smoke break.
I never slipped off for
Grand Central Station. Now arriving at Grand Central Station, New York, New York.
What's that? Baby
Amelia
Amelia
Earhart?
Yes,
Of course.
baby Amelia Earhart. Little baby Amelia Earhart, not worth bothering with, not good enough to play with the big boys. Oh no, she's just a woman. Well, it appears this insignificant female has beat quite a few of the big boys at their own game, and now she's going home with all the toys, while the others are left scratching their heads, wondering what hit them.
Grand Central Station!
Any last words before we part?
Watch your step.
Watch your step.
Kind of
Nice.
anticlimactic for a boss fight.
I thought it was exciting. Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal. We've got an appointment with Monsieur Paperweight.
Yeah.
I'm suddenly feeling
Ow,
less
my
repellent,
arm.
Sam.
Me too, little buddy. The curse must have worn off.
That's it? Let's score some
no
chicks. Final embrace, no slow fade, no interminable credit sequence with cheesy pop cover of the title tune?
No, it ain't over yet, little buddy. We've still got the most important reel to go, remember?
The last
I
one.
think the story's about to come to a head. And speaking of coming to a head, I need to duck out for a minute. Don't you start the last reel without me.
Oh dear. He's gonna start it. Okay, so this is the finale. You've got it coming.
And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, fresh from the triumphant tour of Lower Middle Egypt, the scourge of the mole people, treasure finders extraordinaire. Please welcome Samath and Maximus.
Yay!
Hi, folks.
Here they are.
We didn't mean to interrupt the show. Here's that toy box you wanted. We'll be on our way.
Just as soon as you cough up our prize.
Of course, of course. But before I hand out the big reward, perhaps I can coax our intrepid adventurers into telling us a bit about their grand adventure.
Not much to it, really.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Hand over the loot.
So modest. No, I'm afraid my audience wants all the gory details. Don't you, friends?
Oh dear.
So tell me, Samath and Maximus. To begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
After we got the can of nuts back from the elves, my little buddy and I squished into it and rode the Sphinx's tongue through the gate.
An astounding story, all the more convincing for being implausible.
Now do we get our...
However, once inside the tomb of Samon Mak, you were faced with many more dangers. Magic spells, deadly traps, bloodthirsty mole men. However, did you manage to beat the odds and secure the Devil's Toy Box?
Cleverly noting that Grandpa Mole took his cues from a hieroglyphic inscription, we turned ourselves into bas-relief tomb carvings, shuffled over to the marquee where the inscription was located, and added additional glyphs which had the effect of reversing the spell.
And also we got eaten and spit up by an asp.
What a strange and compelling, if convoluted, story. Audience, give them a hand for what they've been through.
Yep. Oh, they're dancing.
And the adventure does not end there. I'm told that you two were victims of a brazen daytime heist on the train ride back from Egypt. Can you tell the audience how you managed to thwart the thief and recover the treasure?
Beat a baby.
The robbery was committed by none other than that irrepressible scamp, baby Amelia Earhart.
She almost got away with it, but we were a little too tough for her.
A resourceful duo, don't you agree?
That's nice. Now how about that reward?
Fear not, my talented little logomorph. You will receive your reward, right?
No!
Oh dear. Yep, I knew something was up.
My dear Maximus, you have been chosen to play the starring role in the greatest spectacle of the age, the summoning of Yog-Sagoth.
The hell I have? Where's Samet?
Yog-Sagoth, most terrible of the ancient ones, banished from this earthly plane for 6 long millennia. But you, with your extraordinary psychic gift, you will intone the words to bring him from the realm of darkness into the light.
The hell I will.
Yes, the hell you will. If you refuse to play your role, a certain friend of yours will meet an unfortunate demise.
Samus!
An unfortunate demise in a vat of flesh-eating ants.
Yikes. But are you sure this role is me?
You are the one with the gift. Which reminds me.
Uh-oh.
Can't have you pulling any funny business.
All right then, let's get it over with. Cue up the entrance music.
Yog-Sagoth, primal prince of chaotic night, descend to us through the writhing wastes of utter darkness. We summon thee with the deathless words from the Book of Abominations. Now you say, Umke Onine, the other ways Einfei.
Stall for time.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. What's my motivation supposed to be?
Abject fear.
Right.
Newspaper. With a torch. There we go. So now we have a flaming newspaper. With the counterweight. There we go. And we still have all these cookies.
This is where my skee ball expertise pays off.
Yeah, there you go.
Charlie, am I glad to see?
Of course.
Umke Onyene, the other ways Einfei.
Did I just say that?
Yes, you did.
Now you say, Umke Onine, the other ways Einfei.
I see him! There he is, in the chest!
Yog-Sagoth?
Tentacles, glowing red eyes. Yep, gotta be him. Shorter than I expected him to be.
Let me see. Where?
Look close.
Okay, now we can...
Umke Onyene, the other ways Einfei.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Wow. That wasn't too bad at all.
Well, that was impressively grotesque.
We certainly gave the audience their money's worth, wouldn't you say, folks?
Yep.
What about this thing?
Oh, that's right. Can't have the Devil's Toy Box falling into any other villainous hands.
Hey.
Where should we stash it?
Fellas. I appreciate your thinking of us, but we don't do that old world hocus pocus anymore. I got a nice dry cleaning business, and Nefertiti's going to school for...
Dad! I told you! It isn't Nefertiti anymore. It's Bubbles.
Of course.
Sorry we can't help you, but you see how it is.
Yeah, we see how it is. Come on, Maximus.
Boy, America sure has changed these guys. I hardly recognize them. Look, Samuth, they even slice their cucumbers lengthwise.
What? Nicht kann diese Duse Fiesel einzufällt. It is true. Papa, have we fallen so far? We have forgotten our heritage. We have forgotten we are moles.
Okay, we'll take the toy chest back.
Aw.
Great. Keep us posted if...
But you've got to help us guard it.
You will live here in this boiler room with us. There's plenty of space.
How about we compromise? Our kids will open an office in the building and help you keep an eye on the chest.
We've got kids?
Shut up, Maximus.
It's a deal. Now let's see. We'd better cast that spell of protection to keep it safe.
Let me do it, Dad.
I don't think that's a good
Stand
idea.
over there so you don't get zapped by the magic.
Wouldn't want to do that.
Let's see. How does it go again?
The Holstein hex! You're not turning me into no cow!
Maximus!
Oh, so that's how they turn into
You know,
skeletons.
there's a great basement apartment opening up on 83rd Street. 2 bedrooms, built-in washer-dryer.
Wow. So that was the end of Samuth and Maximus. Not the end of Sam and Max. No,
Two skeletons, 4 mouldering reels of film, and 1 buried toy box. A century-old story, now forgotten in the sub-basement of history. But the past has a disconcerting tendency to claw through the freshly laid sod of the present and wrap its cadaverous fingers around the entrails of the future.
Oh dear.
Well, that took longer than expected. The restroom in the train station was closed, so I had to... Hey! You watched the ending without me, didn't you, you malevolent little fiend? So tell me, what was the big final act twist? Samuth and Maximus dragged underground by sex-crazed anarchist sewer rats? Come on, little buddy, don't keep me in suspense. Obviously, the story was moving towards some mind-boggling final twist. So what was it? Max,
Oh no.
what's wrong with... you,
Oh no.
little buddy?
Max is stiff. His brain is missing. Oh my god. His head is torn, literally. That is actually pretty gruesome.
Keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. The ride is about to get twisty.
Oh dear. They stole Max's brain. Wow. So that was episode 2 of Sam and Max the Devil's Playhouse. That was genuinely a lot of fun. Going through all the various options. I didn't even know there were actual deaths in this game. I mean, obviously I only found like 1 or 2. But the point is, the game has bad endings. And you can basically screw anything up in this game. So that's pretty interesting. Alright, I'm gonna log off now. So, yeah, tomorrow will be another Spyro day. Because I've been enjoying my playthrough with that game. And I would love to play it again. So, I'm gonna log off now and get ready for bed. Thank you all, everybody, so much for watching. And I hope to see you all again soon. Good night.